The pioneers are always forgotten their names.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, so we're here with Lexi, Jacques, Kawampi, and Young. So we're just missing Thomas. I guess 8 a.m. is still too early for him. Yeah, so basically, I just wanted to sort of go over round two. I saw Kawapi's just posted a mega update with a lot of before afters, which is pretty good. Thank you for that. So yeah, I think for you guys working on Vernon Adams stuff, I can tell you I went to California last weekend to see Vernon because he's gonna pass away this week. So,
yeah, I've been following his wife's blog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My condolences, Dave.
Yeah. So maybe we can I don't know. Yeah, figure something out, some way to sort of pay respect with the mini site at the end or something.
Yeah.
I think we should do it. We have taken a few of his typefaces and made them better, so I think it's a good moment to do something with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that maybe we can drive donations to his wife's website, that kind of thing.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so I think we've got 1 week left for round 3. And Alexi, how are you doing in Consolata? Do you need more time, or are you going to wrap it up today?
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Are you going to finish in Consolata today, or do you need more time?
It depends. I was planning to finish today, but I have a proposal for Italic, the short answer is I'm finishing today, but there are many other milestones for Inconsolata for future work.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I was planning to finish the milestone today and also specify what the future milestones can be, like make a short exploration of the Italic and the blog about it today. If we have more time on Inconsolata, I could do Italics. And I was planning to make a proposal for the future milestones today as well.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's definitely some interest in that internally in Google. So if you can make a proposal, that would be good.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So yeah, Jack, how's it on the Meso?
Yeah, I'm working hard, and if I'm right, I still have a week to. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because you were talking to Alexi like you have to finish it today. Like, oh what? Did I forget a week? No.
No. We planned Alexi to move on to Gabriella.
Okay, cool. No, I'm working hard. Finally, it's like a little bit Pacifico. I have to redraw everything because the outlines weren't that good. Anyway, but I didn't change the design as much as I did with Pacificos. I've been a lot more subtle, more corporate-like, so a very earnest version of Nonido, well working, and I'm busy. And in my deck, I talked about making an oblique, but I'm not sure if I will, if you're still interested, if it will be possible next week.
I think that part of what I envisioned for this whole project is not really to add new styles unless they were sort of
I didn't understand that sentence because they're drilling here and somehow your microphone is not super.
Okay. So what I was saying is that I think that in these raisins it's good to add extra weights, especially if the original master was already sort of half made in the case of Nonido and Rocket. But I think adding italics, is very. I'm very happy to say that's out of scope, and we should focus on making what exists better.
Okay. Because I didn't want I didn't want to make true italics, more like oblique. So I wanted to just slant them and correct them optically. That's what I wanted to do.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I'd be very happy if you can do that. If you can't, then I don't think that's an issue. I think that it's better to just stick with the Romans and make them even higher quality.
Okay. I'll concentrate on the Roman or the uprights, and if I have some days left next week, I could chat with you and we could decide if we do it or not, or maybe put in some extra expanding jobs, something like that.
That would be great. Yeah.
You think you are finished with the font, but the font is not done with you.
Come over here and have a font fight.
Nice. All right, Kalapi?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I've been when I was playing with the extreme weights that were in the in progress directory, which are they were like quite unfinished. So I started by working on those, and I think I'll need a couple of days, but I think I'm going to be working on that on over the weekend. I finished the basic set, so all I need to do is expand the language support. So that should take a day. I need an extra day for that over the weekend. But yeah, I think other than that, I've completed most of the drawn characters, and yeah, just figuring out the spacing, because there's just no spacing in the unreleased masters.
Mm-hmm. Is the spacing tool useful for that?
I haven't tried it yet. I need to figure it out. I need to figure out how to use it and stuff. So I may do it, or I may do it on Oswald if it requires it there instead of, because I need to figure out today. I'm going to work on figuring out what needs to be done with Oswald, because I'm on it today and on Monday and Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, do you feel you need extra time to really make Rocket, develop it?
No, I think I should be all right. There isn't really that much work. I'll post a proper PDF so that everyone can have a look and give me their suggestions. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I pushed the update this morning, and then some more stuff just before the meeting. So I give everybody time to kind of have a look and tell me what they think. Mm-hmm. But the problem with the Black Master was that it was too expanded, and the X height wasn't raised, so it looked it looked short and expanded. So I kind of fixed that.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I mean, that was one of the major changes, and of course the black is largely unfinished. So the Bezier, the outlines are all over the place. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it was like a half a raise, like a quarter of a raisin project.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of why, we've been very sort of ambitious with this. And,
yeah.
And you want to reschedule it that, but you want to, put more time in, that will pay off. I think. So,
yeah. So that's it. That's for me. I need to also look at what Nyung has done for Bevan, Anaheim, and Anton, and merge those changes. I think most of those changes, I've already checked some of the changes, but I think on one project, Nyung sent another pull request, so I'm going to have a look at that and combine it. Once that's done, I think we'll have 3 projects ready for you to push out or send it to the engineers.
Yeah.
And Montserrat was done last week as well, so.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Okay. Nyung?
I'm playing around with the Google Fonts catalog and picking up projects I want to work with. And Libre Bolognese should be complete within next week. I need to discuss more with Pablo about others project, but Kevin and Doses are in the potential raisins. So I need your opinion about those two. Should I start working with them right away or wait for improvements?
Hmm. Well, I think that if you're able to sort of run through this process, that's been established to the like a 1 to 2 day process, uh, then maybe you don't have to wait. I mean, how do you feel about that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the process needs more documentation, or are you happy to do it now?
Sorry?
I mean,
I
if,
forget
if
that.
like the base cleanup process, do you feel able to do that now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I think that if you just keep the group updated on what you're planning to do, then you can try to do that process and then move on to Vietnamese, and that would maybe take 3 days, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
per month
Okay.
or so.
Yeah.
And then how many days forwards have you got planned? Would be good for
I
next
think
week.
about a week.
Yeah. Okay. So we can catch up when we catch up again next Friday. You should be good to work through to that
Yeah.
without being blocked.
Yes.
Great. Okay. Yeah. I think that's good. So we've got next Friday. I've kind of blocked that off to not really work on the fonts themselves. To spend time on Friday working on the documentation of the project
Okay.
and planning out next week. Or round 3, I could say. So hopefully I'll follow up in the next few days with an email about that. With a sort of draft plan for round 3, and then we can discuss it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking in general to all of you guys.
But you want to me have a new meeting on Friday next week?
I think so. Yeah, I think I set it up on my Hangouts on Air item. Let me see. Yeah, so but I made it a little bit later because
Okay.
I'm going to be in California.
Will you take a shower curtain with you in California? Oh, no.
Well, I guess I'll be in the hostel in Seattle at the time. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, I think everything's good. Yeah, boys, and I'll see you guys on Friday. The New York trip. Have you guys booked your flights yet?
No.
Yeah, I've booked my flights already.
I have booked.
Have you?
Yes?
Have you booked your flights yet?
No.
Okay. So yeah, just if you could do that in the next week, I think that would be good. The prices go up.
Okay.
If you spoke to me, I understand you very, very bad. I don't know what it is, but
Well, it's that drilling.
I think, but it's somewhere, I don't know what it is. Anyway.
No, I'm just suggesting, just to be on top of that, to get that booked up because the prices will go up.
Okay, now I've been using this website of yours, this Kayak, and he's giving me warnings that on prices. So I'm waiting for the best for the next few days, and then I'll book one.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I recommend using Kayak as a way to get the price guarantee on Flightfox.
Okay.
Because the Flightfox guys know special tricks.
Okay, I'll try that. Yeah.
And it's free because they do refund you. Like I've had trips where they said they couldn't beat the price I found, and they didn't charge me.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, it's just a no-brainer, basically.
I'll try that out. And and like I said in the chat, I this time I want to book a hotel in Williamsburg in Brooklyn
Mhm.
because I liked it very much. So if people want to join, I've found Thomas gave me some addresses.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I wish you didn't tell me this.
Why?
It's looking bad, Thomas. I'm afraid we're gonna get drunk.
You feel like booking the same hotel and meeting at the bar for a fun fight?
Bad news. Bad news.
But yeah, no, I think that would be cool. If you find a good hotel that's got availability, then yeah, let us know. That would be good.
I'll put it on the chat when I found one, and you can see for yourself.
Close to the bars, right? Oh my God.
I found one with a pool if you want to.
Yeah, in October
think the
might be a bit cold.
Yeah.
But it's not cold. Not cold after 2 vodkas.
What's the weather like in New York in October?
It's cold. Yeah, it gets cold very quickly. In the summer it comes on fast, and the winter comes on fast. So in early October.
What is cold? Like 10 centigrade? 10
Celsius?
Celsius?
Yeah. It's in October it wouldn't be freezing, but you would need like a coat. You couldn't go around in shorts.
Oh, night frost, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like summer in Siberia.
All right, I'll stop the call there.